Hello, everyone, and welcome to Skilled Nursing Support, helping you help them. So in this video, I'm going to share the one strategy that will give you 90% impact of efficiency. So let's discover how. While achieving a precise 90% impact is difficult to quantify, implementing technology solutions can significantly boost MDS nurse efficiency and accuracy, impacting both reimbursement and quality of care. As the healthcare landscape continues to evolve, the integration of technology in everyday clinical practice has become more essential than ever before. Specifically, automated systems designed to assist with MDS assessments have made significant strides, offering tools that enhance both accuracy and efficiency. In this post, I'll review some of these advances. Please note, however, that this is not an endorsement of any particular product, but a summary of available options. So the first one that we're going to talk about is called the Clinical Decision Support System. They are advanced applications that analyze data within the electronic health record to aid healthcare providers in making clinical decisions. These systems provide evidence-based recommendations for treatment protocols, potential diagnoses, and preventative measures. For MDS coordinators, CDSS can prompt necessary assessments, highlight anomalies, and ensure compliance with regulatory requirements. Mobile health applications, or mHealth. These are applications available on smartphones and tablets that allow healthcare providers to access patient data, communicate with other providers, and manage patient care on the go. For MDS assessment, mHealth can facilitate quick data entry and access to critical patient information, enhancing the efficiency and accuracy of assessments. This one's a real important one to have, and if you don't have it, talk to your facility leaders, because we do need to have a encrypted, safe way of accessing the healthcare providers and getting some access to data. Artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithms. AL and ML technologies analyze large data sets to identify patterns and trends. In the context of MDS assessments, these technologies can predict patient outcomes, identify risks, and suggest interventions, enabling more proactive and personalized patient care. Predictive analytic algorithms. They are used to predict patient outcomes, such as the likelihood of falls, hospital readmissions, or the development of pressure ulcers. By analyzing historical data, they help in taking proactive measures to improve patient care. Natural language processing. NLP algorithms are implemented in clinical documentation, assisting in the extraction and the analysis of relevant patient information from electronic health records. This helps in efficiently managing documentation and enhancing decision-making. So again, both of them are very good tools. The predictive analytics help you with your quality measures, help you predict if a resident's going to fall, if they may go to the hospital based on what they have in those in that record. And then the second one, the NLP, is great because it extracts and analyzes any information from the electronic health record. And it will help you with interventions that you may put on your care plan. Computer vision algorithms. They're used for monitoring patient activities through video surveillance, helping detect unusual movements or behaviors that may indicate distress or the need for assistance. Anomaly detection algorithms. They're essential for identifying unusual patterns in patient data, such as sudden changes in vital signs that could signal a medical emergency. So those are things like videos that detect movement may prevent falls. Someone who's on a cardiac monitor who is being monitored, you see them in the ERs in the nursing homes. Somebody on a vent, all the bells and whistles to let you know that something is happening for that resident. Reinforcement learning. This is applied in personalized care plans by learning from interactions with patients and adjusting the care provided based on individual responses and outcomes. machine learning classification algorithms, such as support vector machines and decision trees used to categorize patients based on risk factors or potential health outcomes, aiding in the stratification of patient care. Clustering algorithms. These group patients with similar characteristics together to identify patterns in health conditions and outcomes, which can tailor care strategies more effectively. Neural networks. They're used for complex pattern recognition, such as in medical image analysis. They assist in diagnosing conditions in your radiology and your pathology images. So lastly, let's review natural language processing tools. NLP tools assist in extracting and analyzing unstructured data from clinical narratives. These tools can be used to identify critical information that may not be captured in structured fields, thus enriching the data set for MDS assessments and improving the depth of analysis. Automation for reimbursement capture. These automated systems review electronic health records and prompt nurses for possible reimbursement opportunities related to MDS assessments by ensuring all eligible services and interventions are billed correctly. These systems support the financial sustainability of healthcare institutions. So what does this all mean for you? While the choice of a specific system will depend on the unique needs of your facility, these automated tools have demonstrated considerable benefits in the realm of MDS assessments. They not only aid in accurate documentation, but also support broader goals of improved quality of care and financial health. So before I go on with my comments, this video was based on a blog post that I had written, and you can see the whole blog in its entirety at the link provided, which brings you to skillednursingsupport.com website, the main page, and that's where the blog is. And in that blog, you will see the specific products out there that entail all of those things or some of those things. And you may be even using some of these products in your own facilities. So the first thing I want to say is that you should go back to your facility and ask, do we have any of these products? Is this available to me? You know, sometimes we have them and we don't know we have them. They may be sending the reports to a senior member. Maybe the DON gets the report, or the administrator gets the report, or the corporate person gets the report, but it's not fed down to you. So it's very important that you get that report so that you can see what's been extracted, what you may have missed when you were coding your MDS. And I know that, you know, it may be difficult to think, oh, this is one more layer of this job that I have to do. But this is a layer that's very important for us because we are great at what we do, but we're human. We may not think that this specific data that's in someone's record leads us to this diagnosis that could capture a better CMI for the resident. Which will help us get him or her what they need for care. So it really behooves us to pay attention. Because at the end of the day, I always say this, that the MDS, if coded accurately, it does its job. And why not use tools that are going to help us do a better job at that? And it is the umbrella which drives the resident's care. Every discipline goes in and helps drive that care. And if we do the best job, the person that matters is the resident on the other end receiving the best possible care plan. And they get to enjoy this chapter of their life. They get to have the benefit of getting everything that is owed to them at this time in their life. And if you make them happy, you make their families happy, your staff is happy because the resident's not, grumpy, they're getting what they want, and your staff has the tools to provide what they need to that resident. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember that if you are interested in signing up, being the first to sign up and grandfathered into the founder's price of the $37 for unlocking MDS Excellence membership, you will get on the priority notification list. You will be the first to hear when the doors open for this launch. And you will get also that bonus that's attached only for the priority list, which is the MDS streamlining. So please sign up. I hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside.